Hi, you guys. Sorry about all that. I don't even know how I got disconnected and it ended itself before I can even get in there. But it was so much interesting stuff that was going on with my mom. My mom has new people. You can tell some new people that were hired in that facility. Some names that I hadn't heard from, and not only that, just you can feel someone's energy that is upbeat versus someone who's not up, not upbeat. So my mom started talking about how she's getting Alzheimer's. She thinks that she's getting Alzheimer's. And this lady's like, it happens to the best of us. She's just like really motivating my mother. Now, I've never heard this woman ever at all. But the conversation that she was having in the background with herself, not with herself, I mean, with amongst herself and her colleagues, you could tell that she was a very much upbeat person, which is something that is very essential when you are in the arena of behavioral and mental health. When you are in that arena, some people think you have to have, you want to have everything, your I's dotted and your T's crossed, and that is true. But attitude determines your altitude. It really, 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 really does. And yeah, you could see, like, I wish that this camera wouldn't have stopped, because you would have seen how different my mom act, like she had hope, when she talked to this lady. Something snapped in her, even when the lady was having her own conversation. um Goodness. Also, to this time, I said I was, changing occupations within the next, I want to say, month, 2 months. But I think that it might happen sooner. You know how sometimes God has been giving me those little inklets, like, look, the time is now. You've been doing all this work. The time is now. And sometimes you get frustrated because you're like, well, I don't have the altitude. I don't have what they have, and who is they anyway? But I don't have what the other people have. God help me. I still need training. And the thing that God led me to is to say, like, look, you're never going to have every single thing all at once. You get the things as you go. As you go. I just want you to start. Just start. And I think that's what I had to do. That's the same thing that I had to do with my business, with my lip gloss business. I had to start just with nothing, Well, I didn't start with lip gloss. I started with eyeshadow, y'all. Started with eyeshadow and then lipstick, and with 3 shades. I didn't do any other extra stuff. I didn't make 12,000 YouTubes. All I did was go door to door to door, because that was my way of living. I read a book talking about Madam C.J. Walker did it. Y'all know how much I really, really like Madam C.J. Walker. And I did it. And I did it. And I believe in that. I had a lot of family members who were salespeople, who did a lot of things, and they made their own things, and they had to sell door to door and, get customers door to door. My grandmother, when she retired from being a teacher, she ended up being a caterer, and how she did it was have samples. People would come to her house, or you knew someone else is having a repast or something. Let me cook this food for you and blah, blah, this. And I sell this for this. And that's how she got her clientele, and it built up to people who were like, celebrities and stuff like that. So that's the same thing. Like, I did. That's what I had to do. So I think that's what God is telling me about this whole shelter. I've given you enough. You studied behind. I gave you somebody to study behind. Now it's to your time to lead. So that's what I'm going to try to do, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do it. God has given me that open door. I'll be a dummy not to take this chance and leave. What is going to happen if I fail? If it doesn't happen, I'll fail, and I can go back to what I was doing before. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try it. But anywho, I'm going to get off of here. Just because I have some deliveries to deliver. I have some orders since I've been gone a couple of days. I have to catch up on everything that I was supposed to send out. I try to get everything out by the weekend, but since I left on a Thursday, Friday, I didn't get stuff sent out. So I have to get things sent out now so that when, post office actually opens up, well, I got to drop the Dropbox so they still can take it. But when that comes out, it's on the first flight out. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. And thank you so very, 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 very much.